Go ahead and get the video started. I want to tell you about Alcoholics Anonymous, also known by its membership as AA. We're going to talk about how it got its start and how it works to help anyone interested in not drinking. And that is the only requirement for membership. The fellowship of men and women who help each other recover from alcoholism. According to AA's book, The 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, AA's primary purpose is to carry the message of recovery to anyone who wants to stop drinking. AA is not a religious organization. It does not affiliate, endorse, support any causes except its own. It does, however, extend its knowledge of alcoholism to any interested party, which includes people like educators, clergymen, medical, law enforcement, treatment centers, anyone. It encourages its members to maintain their personal anonymity by not using their full name when talking about their personal recovery to press, radio, TV, film, internet, or digital technologies. The beginnings of AA are very important because that is how the principle of one alcoholic working with another to help them stay sober got its start. AA, according to AA World Services, was started in 1935 when a New York stockbroker, Bill W., who had a drinking problem, found that when he worked with others like him, it helped him to stay dry. Bill went on a business trip to Akron, Ohio. He was desperate to stay sober, and he was put in contact with Dr. Bob S. He was a physician in Akron, Ohio. Dr. Bob had tried many times to find a way to stop drinking, but he had not yet found a way. Dr. Bob did not know that he had the disease of alcoholism. They met in Dr. Bob's living room, and Bill shared his ideas about one alcoholic sharing with another to stay sober. And soon, Dr. Bob stopped drinking. He never drank again, and that was the that was the meeting that got the AA spark started. Now that we know a little about the founding fathers, I want to tell you a little bit about Kelly. She is a composite individual that I made up to share about how Alcoholics Anonymous works. Kelly drinks too much alcohol. She's had her second OWI in 6 months. Her family, her husband, and her children are furious at her behavior. Kelly is baffled and confused, and she does not know what to do. She has a friend at work. Her name is Janet, and she knows that Janet has been an AA member for many years. So Kelly asks Janet's advice, and Janet offers to take Kelly to a meeting of Alcoholics Anonymous. At the meeting, Kelly finds kindness, encouragement, and hope from the fellowship. She decides to continue attending the meetings. Shortly thereafter, Kelly asks Janet to help her read, study, and apply the 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous. And they can be found in the AA book by the same name, commonly referred to by its fellowship as the Big Book. The steps are also here on the wall. As a result of doing these steps over the course of the next several months, Kelly has a spiritual awakening. We're going to look now at Kelly's future. It's been 2 years. She has continued her sobriety. She has completed her court-required penalties for her OWI, and her family is impressed with her new lifestyle. At a meeting one night, Kelly meets Amanda. Amanda's spouse has threatened to divorce her if she does not stop drinking. They have a lot in common, and Amanda asked Kelly to help her with the steps. Today, Amanda is following the same path followed by Janet, Kelly, and millions of other alcoholics to maintain their sobriety. So, in summary, we have learned how AA began and how anyone can use the program to stop drinking and recover from their addiction to alcohol. The illustration of Kelly shows how one alcoholic, properly armed with the facts about themselves and the disease of alcoholism, can reach another alcoholic when no one else can. What started out in the living room in Akron, Ohio in 1935 has spread to hundreds of communities around the world. And in our small community, it has helped thousands of those who suffer the devastating effects of alcoholism to live a contented and productive life. Stop.